I win. I'm your best friend. I'm the best at being your friend. I love you the most. Okay.
Your friends should uplift your social life. After all, they're the family you choose. We seek their advice, laughter, inspiration, and acceptance. But sometimes we invest in one-sided friendships that don't empower us. Instead, they make us feel inadequate.
The worst stuff that you say sounds better than the best stuff that some other people say.
If hanging out with a friend leaves you feeling less confident, that's a red flag. Subtle insults and comparisons signal toxicity. Reflect on these moments. You deserve better.
You look really pretty. Thanks. Do you agree? You think you're really pretty?
Social media amplifies our tendency to compare ourselves to others. We all know the saying,
comparison is a thief of joy.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
I'm sure you've heard it before and you'll hear it again, but comparison is the thief of joy.
Comparison is the thief of joy. Yeah, you're right.
If a friend unfavorably compares you to someone else, intentionally robbing you of joy and making you feel inadequate, it's a red flag. Instead of valuing and appreciating you for who you are, they're choosing to spend their valuable time with you comparing you to others, leaving you feeling less than. There's no excuse for this behavior. So what gives? Jealousy can be a factor. Our sister site The List talked to this guy, body language expert Darren Stanton, and he explained that close friends sometimes struggle to accept our success because it reflects poorly on them. Stanton says, despite the close friendship and deep rapport you may enjoy with another person, sometimes they do not want to accept your success as it makes them feel bad about themselves. When people undermine your confidence, it's often because they're at a low point themselves. Psychotherapist Barbara Neitlich agrees, telling the Today Show, when you are extremely judgmental about a friend, most likely you are extremely judgmental about yourself.
Yeah? Yeah, okay.
So how should you respond to a friend's toxic behavior? First of all, try not to let their comments impact your self-esteem. Remember that our uniqueness as individuals defies rational comparison. We're apples and oranges. To find inner peace and self-love, accept that you're on a different path.
You compare yourself to others and you'll never be happy.
What you bring to the table isn't any less than what someone else brings. It's just different.
Natalie Rouge, a licensed marriage and family therapist, advises addressing the issue with compassion. Rouge had this advice for a Refinery29 reader who submitted a question about a friend's judgmental put-downs. Let her know you're coming from a place of concern and use I statements instead of you statements so she doesn't feel attacked. Ask if she's okay. It could be that she's hurting and doesn't know how to talk about her pain and instead inflicts it on others.
I gotta be honest, I'm feeling pretty left out right now.
While it's best to come from a place of compassion, it is also important you let your friend know how they affected you. You want friends who appreciate you for who you are. If their disparaging remarks continue after you have addressed the issue with them, you may want to weigh whether it's worth it to keep the friendship in your life.
Okay, that makes sense.